In this video, I discuss my weird experience with Hatman. Hello Spook fans, and thanks for watching this video. The subject of this video is Hatman, the possible sleep paralysis entity that is known for hanging out in dark corners of rooms and terrorising people when they're most vulnerable. Now let me take you back to August 2021. My partner had booked us to go on to a ghost hunt, and from that first initial hunt I was hooked, and it seemed to awaken some sort of latent psychic ability in me. On my journey of trying to hone and strengthen this ability, I started to open myself up to whatever's beyond the veil. There was a period of time that when I would start falling asleep, I'd start to get mental images of basically faces that I wouldn't recognise. I took this as spirits or entities that required help. Unfortunately for them, I really like sleeping, and asking me to do anything just prior to falling asleep was met with a very swift, sorry, not now. But Mike, I hear you ask, what has this got to do with Hatman? Well, this brings me to December 2021, and after managing to avoid the dreaded coronavirus for over a year, we managed to contract it, or my partner managed to contract it just prior to Christmas. I know, right? Crap timing. And one night whilst drifting off to sleep, I felt a very tall, dark entity stood in the doorway of our room. I'm really sorry, I can't help, I thought, followed by my partner's very sick and I need to look after her, so there was no way I was going to be able to help this entity. Now normally after being told no, these entities very quickly vanish from my thoughts and I'm left to get on with whatever I want. But this one didn't seem to want to. It seemed to linger in the doorway for another couple of minutes. Look, I'm really sorry, but I can't help, I thought again, hoping that this would sort of drill the message in that I'm in no state or mood to help this entity. And after a further couple of minutes, the entity seemed to finally leave, although it came across as being very disgruntled that I told it I couldn't help or I didn't want anything to do with it. I breathed a sigh of relief and managed to calm down enough to forget to sleep that night. Now here's the odd part. It wasn't until March 2022 that I randomly stumbled across a video on YouTube about Hatman. It instantly took me back to that night and I started questioning if I had my own personal experience with him. Interestingly, I don't and have never suffered with sleep paralysis, which seems to be the common occurrence with people who have had experiences with Hatman. Also interestingly, since that evening the visits from the various other entities have seemed to completely stop. Now, I'm not fully aware of the psychology of sleep, or that this could be a hallucination brought on by me changing into a deeper level of sleep, but it is odd that I only started experiencing these things once I learned about my latent psychic abilities. And that's pretty much my Hatman story. What do you guys think? Have you had any experiences with Hatman yourself? Any personal experiences? I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.